So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to create a custom email, especially if you are using Hostinger. So if you are watching this video and you are using other registrar, the steps are quite the same thing. If you understand it here, you'll be able to do it across other registrar, even though the interface might be a little different. So there might be different reasons why you want to create a custom email. Just maybe you want to create something that looks more professional. You want to have or multiple emails attached to your domain name. So for example, now I can have maybe prosper at okay, like the domain I'm going to be using, maybe I'm going to be having like prosper at lipo360surgery.com or info, or just your name and your domain name, something like that. So that's what I'm going to be putting you through how to go about doing this in this video. So before going to this video, before going into the video proper, please, if you are new here, please kindly click on that subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and also click on that bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I release any other video. All right, so for us to get started, once you are logging into your Hostinger account, head over to emails, because that's what we want to do. We want to create custom emails. So you have a screen that looks like this. So underneath it, you see a list of domains that you already have custom emails created for. Exactly. So if you have it there, you see it here. Now, if you are just adding a new domain, like maybe you already have a domain name that is hosted on your Hostinger account, and you are yet to create any custom emails, you will not find any of them here. Exactly. So the ones that I'm seeing here are domains that I've already created custom emails for. So for you that you're just starting out, so you just come here and click on setup. So here you can see set up a new plan. So here you're going to select the domain that you want to create a custom email for. Like maybe you are doing it for the first time, so you see it here. So for this is the domain I want to use, this lipo360surgery.com. I click on it, then I confirm. So now that we've added the domain, you can see it is already appearing here. This is lipo360surgery.com. So you can just click here, manage. Now, so you will be shown these three options here. Now you can just see the difference. We have the Titan free email, the Titan business, and the Titan enterprise. So basically, these are the difference between the three packages there. So this is actually free. So if you look at one significant is the size per account. This is 1 gig storage. This is 10 gig, and this is 50 gig, and then there are other things. So you can just check it out. But let's start with the free plan. So you click on this, select. All right. So here you're going to add the custom email. So you can also make this as an option. Maybe you want to make it the email and admin email. So you can say an admin email can add or delete email accounts, manage, upgrade the billing, manage other admin. So probably if you want to make this particular email the admin email for this particular domain, exactly. So if you want to do that, you can take this option. So it's quite optional. So now you can add whatever you want to put. So if I want to put in, let's say I want to have prosper at lipo360surgery.com. So that's how you go about it. If I want to have info at, so whatever you want to come before the @ sign is what you are going to put in this box. So I'm just using info at lipo360surgery.com. So right here you enter your password. So let me just enter a random password. So and look at the condition, the minimum of 8 characters, and then must contain letter, number, and alphabet. So if you also want it to automatically generate password for you, can select this option, but it's not advisable because it will give you some random password, although it's be very safe. So you enter the password again. Okay, sorry, the recovery email rather. So that means if you have issue logging in or you forgot your password, this is what you're going to need to reset it. So okay, so just click on create new account. Right, so here the account has been created. You can see it, info at lipo360surgery.com. So this is the and then the password. So now, and there's another thing also I want to share with you is how to log in. Exactly. Now for you to access the web mail, this is the link. You can see hostinger.titan.emails/mail for you to. So let's just click on it. So however, personally, I think this is just too long. Exactly. So you're supposed to have something like so let me use maybe probably lipo360 lipo360surgery.com/webmail. Something like this is okay. Exactly. So I'll show you how to create a redirect for this. Maybe if you want to use something like that, lipo360surgery.com/webmail, or maybe lipo360.com/mail. So it's more okay like that in my own opinion, instead of what we have here of hostinja.titan.email/mail. Exactly. So now for you to log in, you can see it here. This is the login page, and you can see it here. This is the link, hostinja.titan.email. So then you can now enter the your password, the password you use while creating it. And then you click on login. All right, so confirm your recovery email. So if whatever you put as a recovery email, so that's it. So enter okay. All right, so you can see now this is how your dashboard will look like. So you can welcome to professional email service. So you can just try to read this and then get started. Okay, so if you want to customize this, so you can just do that. Okay, so let me just add okay, so bring emails from Gmail to this. So I'll do this later. So you can also go through this set professional signature. So you can also these are things you can also do yourself. I'll do this later. All right. So, but the main thing I want to just cover is how to set up the email. So we've just done that. I can from this email now send out email. So let's do that. So download. So there's also an app for it. So you can also check your custom emails on your phone or using the app. So the Titan app. So you can just go on Play Store to download it. Now let's just test so many pop-ups. Send your first email and see how to use. So that's what we want to do now. So let me send my first email. So let me go to, okay, new email. And then let me send it to my Gmail. So, then the subject, okay. And then that's subject and the body. All right, then I click on send. All right, so message sent, and then so if you mistakenly send a message and you want to undo it, but that's available in the other version. Remember, we selected the free version. So we've just sent email. Now let me see if I'm going to see it here. All right, so you can see the message has just come in now. So that's to let you know that it's working. So so that's the subject, and this is the body. So you can also go ahead and do some tweaking here. So you can, if you remember, there was a pop-up that talked about changing your adding what is it called, adding a signature and the likes. So if you want to log out, this way you can also log out. So you can just play around this and then to see how it works and more and the other features that it has. So now the last thing I want to cover is, remember I said instead of before logging in you have to type in hostinja.titan.email/mail. Exactly. So for you to or to make it much more easier, so just copy this. So let me just copy this link, head over to your dashboard, can manage. All right, so now while I'm here, don't forget, make sure you're on the domain itself, so on the left side on the screen, come to websites, or no, rather come to domain, then you see redirect. So click on redirect. So it's asking you want to redirect this particular lipo360surgery.com / so let's say / webmail /webmail. So I want to redirect it to, so that means once I enter lipo360.com / webmail, it will take me to this link that I've copied, which is the link that will take me to where I'm going to log in to my custom emails. I hope that makes sense. All right, then you click on create. Okay, so it says the domain must be valid. Okay, I think you have to take out this HTTPS because we already have it here already. So let me select this. It should be HTTPS. So take note of that. So let's create. All right, so redirect created successfully. So what this actually means is that instead of typing this like hostinger.titan.email/main, you can just simply type the name of domain /webmail, and it will still take you to the same link. So let me open this in an incognito window. So if I should paste this here now, so that's lipo360surgery.com/webmail. So you can see it's much more easier. To me, I feel this is much more easier to remember, instead of you typing hostinger.titan.email, except if you've already saved it as a bookmark. Exactly. But more, if you want to make it look more professional, it's better you just create that redirect. So basically that's what I want to cover in this video. I hope you find value. There's one other thing I wish I would cover, but you can also let's see. So what I intend to cover, maybe I'll do that in a separate window, such that once you send a message from your custom emails, it will show the name of your business. For example, it's supposed to show, instead of showing Prosper, I would have just loved it to show the name of the business. Let's say Lipo360 Surgery and the likes. But maybe that will be in another video. So my main focus is how to create the custom emails. I've showed you how to create the custom emails. You've already test it by sending emails to my Gmail, which I received here. And then I've also showed you how to create a redirect to make it look more neater and more professional. So if you find value in it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question or any comment, do leave them in the comment section below. And I'll see you all in another video. Thank you.